listen, okay, so yes, we did get snow. It's not abnormal. It's January in Northeast Ohio. We get snow all the time. But we have some new snow totals to tell you about. So that's what everybody wonders. You look out your front yard and you go, okay, yeah, we got 4 inches of snow. And then you start hearing from other places like, we have 10, we have 20, we have 500 inches of snow. And you kind of go, what? So the National Weather Service brings all of those little snow totals together from their official observers. And Matt, how bad was it?
Well, I'll tell you what, depends on where you were, like you said. And we were talking about this earlier, there's a fluff factor to it, right?
Totally.
Lake effect snow, not a lot of moisture with it. You've got those big, fluffy, picturesque flakes, so they stack up really quickly. And so some of these totals, you may be looking outside saying, I have 14 inches of snow. Weather Service saying you have 10. That's the differing total.
And the wind was blowing, too. That makes it.
Yeah, and it's been a big difference today. So you can see some of the totals across Northeast Ohio now. We've got South Russell checking in at 13 inches, Chardon at a foot, Ashtabula, Chagrin Falls at 10, even over towards Concord. Areas of Lake County got the majority of the snow yesterday with a secondary band coming in today. Hinckley at 7, Fairlawn down in Summit County, our secondary snow belt with half a foot, and even Hiram and Oberlin checking in at 5 inches. So what's new with the snow now? Well, we're starting to see a little bit of a transition going on. It's been coming out of the north with that northerly breeze, bringing those big old fluffy flakes across pretty much all of our primary and secondary snow belt. But notice the little wind shift that we've had. Things starting to turn more northwest to southeast here over the last couple hours. So we've got heavy snow still. Eastern areas of Cuyahoga County. If you've got loved ones coming home along 271, some travel problems there as you get into northern Summit County. But the bigger picture looks like this. We've got a wind shift off to the north that will eventually drive the snow off to the east and dry us out. And we've got high pressure setting in from here, and that'll be a precursor of things to come. But it wasn't just the cold air. It was also the lake was involved with this. And Betsy's got more on that.
That's right. So, Jay, I'm going to walk you through a little bit of Lake Effect 101, and you folks too. So this is a picture, high-res satellite picture of Lake Erie today. This afternoon, you can see the clouds coming across the lake. You can see the silt in the water and whatnot. What you don't see is ice cover.
Right.
All right? There isn't any. Well, so we think. Temperatures are currently in the 20s. We've mentioned the cold air. Cold is huge on this. But that northwest wind coming across the lake, that's really the driver of the Lake Effect snow. But you need that warm lake water to be up and open. As of this afternoon at 1 p.m., there was 1% ice cover on Lake Erie.
And that's not helping us where it's located.
And that's not even like it's called a fast ice. It's just basically little bits of ice floating on the water. It's not hard ice. 48 hours from now, we're expecting 7.9% ice cover.
Wow.
The big difference here is all of a sudden we see this gray. That's hard ice. That's like ice formation. And then you kind of get the slushy stuff going out into the deeper part of the lake. This is the current lake temperature. This is surface water temperatures. This dark blue, that's 32. So that means that's where the ice is going to form first. Meanwhile, still 40-degree water sitting out here on the eastern end of the lake. It is cold air and it is lake water temperature.
And we're going to get it for a while.
Still have a wide open lake, so anytime we get the cold air, we still have a chance to have that Lake Effect snow.
Okay, very good.